Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well, and today we've got something very special for you guys. Me and my friend filmed a podcast in the early summer, something I've never done before. It was so much fun to film. We're doing another one at Christmas time, or around Christmas time. And yeah, here it is. Enjoy the video. Just sit down, get some snacks and drinks. The podcast is just a chill back and forth interview. You know, me asking my friend questions, my friend asking me questions. It's just a chill, just a 50-minute chat. You can just have running in the background if you want, or you can listen to it while you're trying to fall asleep. Up to you. But yeah, it's got some nice soothing music in the background. And thanks to my friend as well for editing the video too. Their Instagram will be linked in the description down below. So check them out if you want, give them a follow. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy.
In this side, because this is like the spotlight. The light's shining this side more, right?
Hey, we're kind of like both asking each other questions, so
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be.
but it's like a Ray-Ban Studios, like
Yeah.
interview in a way.
You sure? Yeah.
Yeah, let's switch
Okay.
positions.
Okay.
So that I'm gonna.
Oh, thank you.
God, it's chaotic there, isn't it?
Right.
Okay.
Questions.
The questions. Yeah, because now I can like real sit back and.
Alright, good as yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, you're all good.
Nice.
You're all good. Ah yeah, this is a good. This is a good little setup.
I'm
here.
hyped for it.
You're hyped.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Event Studios.
Yeah?
Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me, Evelyn.
How's it going? What have you been up
Thank
to?
you. Well, I've just finished uni a week ago. Just
Yeah.
came back. Packing was a bit of a nightmare though, because everything was like filled. Like I had to take everything from my room this time,
Yeah.
so the stuff was filled to the roof of the car,
Yeah, you got it.
and my mum
Got
couldn't
a-
see back. It
got
was
a
bit
lot
of
of stuff.
nightmare. I
Got a
felt
lot
bad
of
for my mum,
Yeah.
All she could use is our rear mirrors to see. But we got back in one piece.
That's
Just
the
good.
main thing.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. No matter how you do it, but as long as you're back,
Yeah.
you're back. So,
Yeah.
okay. Who are you?
Who am I?
You're Ray-Ban Studios.
Is that the question?
The question is, who are you? You're Ray-Ban Studios.
I am Raven Studios, but I'm also behind the camera, Luke Warren.
Luke Warren.
Yeah. That's my
Behind
name.
the camera.
Yeah.
Now is Ray-Ban
And,
Studios an alter ego? Or is it? Or is it just you?
Do you want to know how I got the name? How I came up with the name?
I think I know how you got the name. You got it
Yeah, I'll
because
quiz you. Yeah.
because your favourite skin on Fortnite was Raven.
The
Raven.
Raven, yeah.
Raven.
skin.
The Raven skin.
Yeah.
And you really were into ants.
At
And
the
you,
side.
in fact, you started a channel called Ants Magic.
You know that part now.
Which was
Yeah.
the Magic and Ants channel,
Yeah.
which abruptly stopped due to a magic incident. Due to a magic
Yeah.
magic health incident. Really?
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you remember what I did?
Yeah.
I had to, one magic trick involved me. It was a really stupid magic trick. I had to have a water bottle, empty
Yeah.
water bottle, and I had the phone. I'm gonna slip inside it. Like it's, it's easy to know what was going on.
Good start.
And then-
Good start.
I didn't even start the magic trick yet. I was cutting open the bottle
Mhm.
with a knife, and the lid was still on.
The lid was still on.
And then I was and then my hand was here, and they went through the bottle into my hand.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
So you stopped all magic.
I stopped with magic. Yeah,
Wow.
I would do it again definitely.
You'd cut your hand again.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
You'd make the same mistake. Okay.
Make some funny memories. But yeah,
Yeah. So you've had a long time on YouTube.
yeah.
You've
Since
had-
2016, so almost 8 years now.
Yeah.
Almost 8 years because I
So
started
at the
in
moment, a
October.
7-year
Yeah.
span. How has your time been? How have you seen things change on the YouTube platform?
When I started doing YouTube, I just really just came up with ideas and just put it out there. I think because I remember my friend Navinta, who you might have seen in some of my videos.
Yeah.
He inspired me to do YouTube in the first place.
Yeah.
Like a week before I started, I think it was the 1st of October or something. I was making videos, or he was making videos on his channel, and I was in them. Minecraft videos. We were doing parkour sort of challenges, and I really had loads of fun. So a week later, I started my own channel, and I started doing the same sort of videos. It's crazy I've been doing Minecraft for all this time.
Yeah.
I love the thing you said earlier. You said treat creativity like a sandbox game.
Oh yeah.
You know, so like Minecraft, like any sort of game like that.
100%.
Like do whatever, you know, just do random stuff, random shit, and then just be creative with it. Don't just be chill about it. Not too much pressure and anything. So
Yeah.
But I feel like I've come quite a long way with editing, commentating,
Oh, definitely.
and just living in the moment. Sort of like gratitude from it as well.
Yeah. So your first video,
Yeah.
as of right now, is Keepy Ducky
Yeah.
with Jacob Gadd.
Mhm.
Is that the first video you ever filmed?
No, it isn't.
There's more.
There's more.
There's more.
So I uploaded probably like 20 videos before that.
Oh really? Wow.
But I managed to recover some of them, and I uploaded it like as an old video.
Was it like a different channel?
No, like I deleted them for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh wow. Okay.
Maybe I just didn't like them or something.
Deleted them but
Well,
kept Keepy Ducky.
Yeah, but I regret deleting those videos. But I remember some of them was like different sort of games. One of them was actually a skit.
A skit.
Yeah, I did like a school skit or something, like I forgot my homework and the teacher comes in.
Was that not quarantine time?
No, that was like year 7 or something.
Oh
in
really?
sexes.
Really?
I remember I was wearing my school uniform in that video.
Oh, that's an old one. That's an
Old
oldie
one.
Oldie
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like squeaky voices.
Going back and watching it, I bet it's
Yeah.
quite a shock to the system.
Yeah, it's quite funny to look back. Definitely. I remember telling Jacob Gadd
Yeah.
at the time, because I saw him every Thursday. His mum was in uni, so he came round to my house
Mhm.
every Thursday.
Yeah.
And I told him about my YouTube channel, and he was like, "What? You have a YouTube? Oh my god, let's record a video." And then we recorded. I think Keepy Ducky might have been the first video we recorded together, and it was his idea. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Love to get back to it.
That's amazing.
Every year it ages, it just gets more classic.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of videos,
Yeah.
you have a quarantine skit still due.
Yeah.
So, you made 2 quarantine skit videos, and from the very first one it said 1 of 3.
Yeah.
Then it was 2 of 3.
Yeah.
When's 3 of 3 coming?
This year.
This year?
Yeah.
Is it going to be done?
Yeah.
We're finally going to see the end of the trilogy. Pinky promise.
It'll be done this year. And the thumb as well.
And the thumb.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Yeah. It'll be done this year. Because it's been... 2020 was the first one. 2 years later, the second one came out. This year is 2 years later.
Wow. Yeah.
So, what other perfect time to do it, you know?
We're not in quarantine anymore. What a time.
No, that's true.
That's crazy that it went on for like 2 years, 3 years.
It's been 4 years since it started COVID. It's crazy, isn't it?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely crazy. Because I feel like that was yesterday when I was walking every day
Yeah.
in quarantine.
That's mental.
I wasn't supposed to, but
Well, no, I
Yeah.
mean, as long as you're not with people,
yeah.
you know, you're outside.
Hmm.
I think it's mainly if you were indoors and,
Yeah.
you know, doing a gathering.
Yeah.
Then that's the issue. But if you're outside, you know, you're outside.
Yeah. Just breathe fresh air and stuff. Right. So, would you ever do YouTube again? And what would it be about? Because your last channel was on parkour, and your channel was called PK Free Run.
PK3,
Yeah.
the classic.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there was actually several changes to the username.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't always PK3 Run.
Yeah.
So, to my knowledge, we had Nomad Oliver.
Oh yeah.
No clue.
No, but I think I remember that actually. Yeah.
I just remember it being a thing.
Mhm.
That's about it.
Yeah.
And then it was Urban Flow, I think.
Urban Flow.
Urban Flow.
Where did you get the inspiration for that?
Parkour is urban,
Oh yeah.
and parkour is flowy.
Yeah.
It's just real thinking.
Yeah.
And then PK Freerun was the one that I used
I like it.
as an
Yeah.
Instagram handle for ages as well.
Yeah.
So that was really it was a time to be alive.
Yeah.
I mean, I still do it occasionally.
Show us some now.
I know, but I still do. You know, go to the little club. I still do it every week.
Every week, really?
Every week. Well, I try to.
Yeah.
Sometimes I miss out, but most of the time.
I remember you doing vaults over the tables in middle school and stuff.
That was the start of it.
Yeah.
That was the very start. Yeah. It was like year 6. This is when I first found out about it. I didn't know clue what it was before then.
What inspired you to actually do parkour? Was it videos on YouTube?
It was somebody from school. Parkour thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, what is that?
Yeah.
And that's how I found out about it.
Nice.
By seeing him do it, and I was like, what are you doing? Parkour. It's like, I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
And then I just started doing the club.
Nice.
And, because I was climbing as a young age, as a young lad.
Yeah, I remember
like
you, like...
5 or 6.
Yeah, you were amazing at climbing.
I was doing crazy stuff.
Yeah. I remember in middle school PE once, you literally climbed the rope to the top of it.
Yeah.
We were all watching, like...
Yeah. Yeah.
That's insane.
I remember that.
Mm.
I was reminiscing. So, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Real maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it would be about.
Mm-hmm. It could be about filming, because you're...
It could be about filming, but then again, I don't really see myself delving into that. Maybe I do it to release short films, very short films, because I had this idea. Like, I always have these ideas, and I'm like, I don't want to make a full film about this.
Yeah.
But I think it's cool enough to make a tiny 2-minute video about. So you could
do like shorts.
Do it like that, and then have it just as like a 2-minute video, and put some real effort into it. If I ever get the effort to do it.
That'd be great, yeah.
Yeah, but as to anything else, not really too sure.
Yeah.
I like the style of some people's videos, and sometimes I'm like, oh, that's really cool, I want to do that, and then I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to do that really. I just like the idea of doing it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll ask you the same question in 5 years and see what you say then.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah.
The roles will be reversed. That'll be the new Raven Studios to carry on the legacy. Okay, so.
Yeah, if I do die, you can have my channel.
You're thinking you're going to die before me?
Wait.
Okay. So, question. 23rd of December, 2021.
Yeah.
You uploaded a posting schedule video.
Yeah.
Now, some of the videos were completed and they were published. But a lot of them were not.
Yeah, never to be seen.
Despite there being footage of the video in question. So, where did it go? Where did the footage go from?
The what I eat in a week one?
Mainly that one, that's
Mainly
the
that
one. Yeah.
I started recording it. I think I did it because it's what I eat in a week, right?
Yeah.
So I did like 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, and they gave up.
I think at the time, I don't even know what was going on at the time, but maybe I had a burnout or something with YouTube, so I just decided not to post it. But I did the uni vlog, I cooked in that.
You did?
About a few months ago, and I was really happy with that, so maybe
again.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. Yeah.
Go back and watch the posting schedule video and then just upload them several years later.
Yeah.
Act like nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I eat in 3 years.
What I eat in 3 years. Every day. It's like a fucking 2-day long video of all the things you ate.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have other channels supposedly. They do exist.
They do exist.
Can confirm. What happened to them? Because there were several plans to make.
I had plans, yeah, to upload on multiple channels. Like, for example, there was one on edits.
Yeah.
Most more focusedly Star Wars edit and stuff.
Yeah.
I posted one video on that, and I had a channel called Luke Warren. I was going to do vlogs on that, and then I just decided to stick with Raven Studios.
Yeah.
But now I've decided to just do 2 channels. Raven Studios, where I do more casual stuff, not professional, just do it for fun. And then second channel I'm going to start next year sometime.
Yeah.
With my friend Taisei.
Yes.
In university, we take the same course where we love animals, and he wants to do vlogging or YouTube in the future. He talked to me about, so I was like, let's just make a channel.
Let's do it.
So I said to him, would you like to make a channel? He was like, I'm down. So I was like, perfect. And I want to make it sort of
documentary style, as well as mix my own sort of vlog genre style into it. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to try to make it appeal to all audiences. And yeah, hopefully it goes well.
Hopefully.
Because I've loved my dad's work, because he was a zoologist.
Yeah.
He did expeditions and documentaries, as well as David Attenborough.
Yeah.
My huge role models. Obviously he does documentaries. I've watched so many of them, this inspired me. And more channels like Brave Wilderness on YouTube. I don't know if you've heard of them.
Not too familiar.
They used to do a lot of documentaries on animals, and it just inspired me to do this, basically.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got another channel sort of
Yeah. In the making.
cooking on the burner, as it were.
It's not set in stone completely yet, because I need to come up with a name, logo and everything like that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's going to be, at least a few months into
But
the year too.
it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's the
It's
start
an
of a
idea,
thing. Aim to be pushing long form content.
Yeah.
So you're making a lot less short videos,
Mhm.
and you're making a lot more elongated, as it were,
Yeah.
videos. I mean, this is over 7 years, so maybe you just had more patience.
Mhm.
But is that something that you consciously do? Do you find yourself like pushing it a little further?
I think I just like long form content because I can fit more in,
Yeah.
and at the same time, it's sort of more chill.
Uh-huh.
And you can just, if you want to watch the video, you can sit down with food and drink and just watch it.
Yeah, I mean, that's my favourite type of video from you. The sit down and chat.
Oh, thank you.
That's like,
Yeah.
that's what I like to see.
Also, I'm glad. And yeah, especially gaming videos recently, like with friends and things, because I haven't really done that much in the last few years.
Mhm.
Play games with friends and record it. So it's been really nice to do with friends. Great company, makes for a huge laugh,
Yeah.
and it also makes it more fun to edit with like friends as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it's really nice to do. Yeah, long form
That's
content.
fair enough.
Yeah.
So no pushing of agenda, really.
Not really, no.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
fine.
I do it self-consciously, I don't know.
Or maybe it's just it's just nothing. Maybe I'm digging too deep.
Yeah.
But you're an adult now. I mean, you've been an adult for quite some time.
Yeah.
But
You too as well.
we have a little bit of an inside joke with me and my friends where you maybe overreact a little bit to turning an adult with your shot of orange juice
Yeah.
and all of that. So what has changed now you're an adult? Because
What has
you
changed?
made a massive deal of it. So we want to know what has
I did.
changed.
I don't think I would make as big of a deal of it now. I
Yeah.
don't know why I did at the time. Shot of orange juice.
the shot of orange juice. You stop what you're saying because the alarm goes off and you
Yeah.
go, oh. Oh, that was classic.
It's-
Classic Raven Studios moment there.
Yeah. Well, ever since uni, I've definitely felt more independent.
Mm-hmm.
As I changed into an adult, like, obviously nothing changed at that moment.
Yeah.
But definitely as I went into 18,
Yeah.
uni happened not long after.
Uh-huh.
And just many things happened. Like, I had to move out to uni, and just like longest time away from my mum and friends at home here.
Yeah.
And going up to university, which is like 5 hours away as well. It's quite
Mhm.
far, making all new friends, and it's a big step. And definitely I feel more like strong as a person
Oh yeah.
and better with myself, because I feel like I'm more aware
Yeah.
of like people in general as well now, because
Uh-huh.
I've kind of grown up quite isolated, and as I went to a city.
Yeah, it's city. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
somebody's-
smallest city in the world.
Yeah, it's still a big step, like knowing new people, understanding people more, knowing the right people for me,
Mhm.
and I feel like I'm more of an adult now than I was when I became an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very good.
How about you? You as well, what happened when you turned an adult?
Could legally smoke. I could go out and buy some.
Yeah.
Maybe just like going to concerts. It's a little thing that I did
concerts.
Still haven't been clubbing or anything like that.
Yeah.
So you know, it's just me and my silly little concerts, and some of those are 18 only venues. So
Yeah.
that definitely helps, and I can have a drink out,
Mhm.
which I rarely do. But if I feel so inclined, I'm gonna shout out Bristol.
Yeah, Bristol.
That's so good.
It's
for
quite close
music.
as well. So.
It's so good for music. Like genuinely, so many different artists come and play at Bristol, and it's always like you get like the most random people coming in.
Yeah.
You like get. Sometimes you'll get like. So say if you went to a punk show,
Yeah.
you wouldn't only get punks. You'd get punks, and then you get like middle-aged men who have come from work,
Really?
and then you get like 7-year-olds,
A lot of variety.
and just like. It's just like you're like, especially in like a mosh pit and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like you're like you seem friends with everyone,
Yeah.
and like they're from all different walks of life, especially in Bristol.
Yeah.
So I really like that about it,
That's
and it's
lovely,
like
yeah.
there's so many different like they've just reopened the Bristol Beacon,
Mhm.
and they have like loads of different like venues in Bristol Beacon.
Yeah.
So like one of them would be playing like a like laid back jazz
Mhm.
thing, maybe on like the top floor,
Yeah.
and then in the basement would be like this like hardcore rave kind of atmosphere about it,
Nice.
and it's like completely different music, and they're all happening at the same time in this building. It's like I don't see that anywhere else,
Nice.
and it's just
And all of you, like, you know, to see everyone together, all tuning into the same interests.
yeah. I mean,
must
it's
be nice.
it's definitely like on top of the music being like really good.
Yeah.
It's also like the crowd will just like sort of uplift your spirits. If you're feeling like
Yeah.
a little bit down, you're like, oh, well, I booked this concert, so I might as well go. And then you
Yeah.
go, and then you see everyone having fun. You're like, oh, this is really fun.
It boosts your morale, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it's really good
Yeah.
because like everyone's really friendly there. Really.
Yeah.
Like literally depending on,
That's lovely. Yeah.
and like if you go and see the smaller acts,
Mhm.
like most I've paid is like 20 quid for a concert ticket, and some people pay like hundreds.
Yeah.
And like most I've paid is like 20, and like, on average it's like 10.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
like
brilliant,
it's
yeah.
such good value for money. So I basically go like every weekend or like whenever I can.
Do they happen like every weekend then? Concerts?
It's not like a thing that will happen every weekend, but
Yeah.
like guaranteed in Bristol, if you go every weekend, there's going to be a
Mhm.
concert or like a gig or like an event going on. So
Awesome.
that's really cool. So if you really wanted to, you could like just go.
I might give it a go then sometime.
You should. It's definitely like. And like you'll see some really like big acts playing
Mhm.
really small venues for some reason.
Yeah.
Like I saw Underscores, who's this like electronic music, hyper pop kind of thing. She's
Yeah.
from America, and like going to see her in like this room, which is like a 200 people limit,
Mm.
was like insane because it's
Yeah.
like how has this
Yeah.
happened? And my first concert was Yule in Strangebrew,
Yeah.
and that was
I think I do remember you talking
that
to me
was
about that.
an
yeah.
insane concert because it was like that was like my first like step into live music,
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, this is really something.
Was it much better than you thought it would be?
Oh yeah, so much
Yeah.
better. And it was just like randomly I was like, oh, you're playing Bristol
Mm-hmm.
at Strangebrew, and now I literally just like go to Strangebrew all the time. It's like one of my favourite venues.
I'm gonna go this summer then. Maybe we should go together or something.
Definitely. 23.
Mm-hmm.
The end of 2023, you said this is the best year of my life.
Yeah.
Have you written off 2024 and the preceding years, or is 2024 going to be better than 2023?
I want it to be better. I want
You want
every
it to
year
be
to be better.
Yeah.
The year has gone really well so far. I think I did pretty well in uni.
Uh-huh.
All the assignments and the exams. And although I was a bit stressed, that's just life, isn't it? It's
Of
anxiety.
course.
And that's a good thing because because you know it's important, and you're working hard towards it. And I got through it. I'm just glad to be in the summer now because I have a lot of plans for this summer, with working, saving up for all sorts of things for next year,
Yeah.
and like film equipment and everything like that. And camping equipment too, because I want to go camping loads in this summer and next year too.
Oh yeah.
I want this year to be better. At the end of this year, I'll give my full verdict on.
Oh,
Yeah.
every year we're going to have
Hopefully a
name
better
of the year. Better.
Yeah, hopefully.
Way better.
Yeah.
Um,
That's my goal.
you could
Yeah.
bring back Any meme or trend
Oh, that's a good one.
throughout history.
All of
Would you-
history.
All of history. Yeah, it comes back full circle, and it's like it's not like funny because ironic. It's like
Yeah.
peak comedy now. What would it be?
Oh, it's a hard one. I don't know, the first thing that comes to mind is fidget spinners. Like,
Fidget spinners. Well, fidget
That's
spinners
such a-
back.
no.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think. So, I like the trend in like early 2010s, or like late 2000s, like late, like 2008, 2009. That sort of time period when YouTubers used to post like funny videos, like really funny videos that, like for example, I used to watch Deji.
Yeah.
He used to have do eating challenges. I mean, it's not allowed on YouTube anymore because they're a lot more stricter nowadays.
Yeah.
With, like,
Oh
content. But like content, like the Sidemen used to do, like I used to watch all the time with the eggs, like the quick fire challenge. Like for example, if you had the eggs and you are like asking me questions, sort of like this.
Yeah.
Actually. And I would have only a few seconds to answer. If I can't answer it or I hesitate, then you smash an egg on my head.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. I want to do that on my channel sometime.
You should.
Definitely. But I miss those times where YouTube was like more simple. But yeah, it's not like I like don't like where YouTube is now.
Yeah.
It's more professional now, more like competitive
It was definitely a different
era. Yeah.
It's definitely what's the word? Like the Wild West.
Yeah, the Wild West.
You see yourself in 10 years' time.
10 years. Oh, that's a big time jump. Oof. Okay. If I start the second channel with my friends, I say,
Yes.
at uni, like the documentary channel,
Mm-hmm.
then hopefully that pops off a bit,
Yeah.
and I start getting this sort of business going with that, a lot of money in, because that would be helpful because I would have a massive passion for doing something like that. Also, I would have finished my course at uni then, so I'm hoping to do a master's if I get there.
Okay.
I don't know about PhD yet, but if I do that, then hopefully working somewhere else in the world.
Yeah.
My goal is maybe Thailand or South Africa, but yeah, somewhere that's just really nice. Maybe South Africa because I've never been there before.
Yeah.
And apparently it's really good because there's the Indian Ocean on the right and then the Atlantic on the left.
Yeah.
So it's like two different waters meeting each other, like the cold Atlantic and the warm Indian, so many different creatures.
Yeah.
And it's perfect for marine biology jobs there.
Wow.
So hopefully working maybe there or maybe somewhere similar.
Yeah.
Um,
See yourself being in a professional film? You've acted.
I wouldn't say I'm a great actor.
No? Well, I think
With
you're
time, obviously,
pretty good.
kind of improved.
You know, would you?
Maybe in the future,
Maybe in the future.
because I do love being on camera.
Yeah.
As I see the YouTube channel,
There you
your
go.
idea,
Right there.
their idea to put
See it right
my
there.
channel there, so great idea. But I've always loved films in general,
Yeah.
and I always watch breakdowns and like. I watch this channel called Sean Chandler. He always like talks about films. And it's a huge passion. I love films in general. So acting in one, not sure about that, but I would love to direct one and write film.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I would be better at that. Because I feel like I would have more passion for that. But I used to love as a kid like dressing up in a night costume or anything. I used to make my own costumes. And when my mum was at tennis, I used to just run around with costumes. So I loved like cosplaying and stuff. So maybe.
Only recently got into music.
Yeah.
Got a hard question for you.
Okay.
If you had to remove one person's music from the world, who would it be?
What, like an artist?
Yeah, you have to remove one artist, not themselves, but just their music.
Oh.
Who would it be? but you have to get rid of them. You have to get rid of their music.
Well, let's start with things that I like first. I do like rock, not heavy metal rock, but indie rock, and I think that the most rock I'll go is at Queen. I do like Queen quite a lot. I like electronic sort of music, like Daft Punk and Tame Impala.
Oh hell yeah!
I love them so much.
Yeah.
I got a poster at uni for it as well. That's it. And I love Coldplay, that sort of music. I don't know what kind of genre they are.
They're all like pop, kind of pop, poppy, pop indie.
Yeah.
That's a push, but
Yeah.
they definitely have a unique style.
Yeah.
If they fall in pop or rock, they have a unique style.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. I like jazz and lo-fi as well.
Yeah.
But removing someone's music?
Yeah. You have to remove somebody's music.
I don't know.
It's a really hard question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to come back to you on that question, to be honest.
Come back
I
to
don't know. Because I'm not really into like white girl music sort of thing, like clubbing music.
Yeah.
I wouldn't listen to that often at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like choose to listen to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to come back to you on that. How about you?
Youngblood.
Yeah.
Youngblood's music sucks. I'm gonna be honest. I used to listen to it like year 6. Nah, never again.
Never again.
I can't stand the bloke.
I listen to their music, so I don't know.
Don't. Give me your top 5 films.
Ooh, top 5 films.
Top 5 films.
Okay. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Okay. I'm also gonna make it harder
Yeah.
by saying it has to be. You can have 2 films in the same genre,
Right.
but you can only have 2 films in the same genre.
They will have to, okay, right.
So you
I think
can't
they
have
are
them all
separate,
action.
to be
Oh,
honest.
okay, that's good.
Most of them are anyway. 3 sci-fi actually. We're gonna have to change it. Well, yeah. Alright, so Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I love the. Do you want me to go in depth as well?
Go for it.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the father and son sort of bond relationship in that film. It's the funniest of the Indiana Jones films.
Oh yeah.
The most rewatchable as well. But it's just that scene as well where they're in the plane and then Indiana tells his dad to shoot down the plane chasing them.
Yeah.
And then his dad shoots all off their own tail and he says, "Oh, they got us." That's him.
Yeah.
You know. So so that's quite a funny bond between them.
Yeah.
That makes the film for me. The action scene, like that tank scene.
Mhm.
There's a boat chase. There's a car chase.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of different chases. The characters as well. It's just I love that film so much. It's a classic adventure film. There isn't like a bad Harrison Ford film as well. I don't think there's a single Harrison Ford film that I've not enjoyed.
Yeah.
But yeah. Number 4, Aliens. Have you seen the Alien franchise?
I've seen Alien, and I
Yeah.
really liked Alien. Excited for Alien Romulus.
Yeah, I'm
Crazy.
That's probably my most
Romulus.
anticipated of the year. Yeah.
I am very excited for that because it does look very
does, doesn't
alien and not aliens.
Yeah.
Now I haven't seen Aliens, but I know that they
I
take
love
it in a
it.
different direction.
I love it.
And more.
In my opinion, it's better than Alien.
Really?
Yeah. Alien is so good. but
It always is.
Aliens is incredible. Like, it is a different spin on things. I'm not going to spoil too much, but obviously there's more than one alien. But the dynamic, I think the main character, which is Ripley,
Yeah.
her bond with a certain character, it's one of the most amazing duos
Yeah.
I've ever seen. And she's a very strong female character as well. She's probably the strongest female character that I've seen. It's just, you have to watch it. It's so good. It's a really good classic. It's aged really well as well, the film. The horror isn't as much.
Yeah.
It's more intense, very fast paced, while the first one was more slow paced.
Yeah. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
It's a slow burn, and then it all comes
adds tension.
like crashing down really.
Yeah.
Once you get to the
It adds tension, great payoff as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. Like when she's running around the ship in the darkness and all the flash,
Mm.
like, and you just see the alien, it's just like, whoa. Yeah. But Aliens is up there. I actually watched it the other day.
Oh really?
Yeah. I rewatched them back recently. It's quite ironic though, because the first two Alien films are the only ones that I like
Yeah.
throughout the only franchise. Because they take it on a different spin with Alien 3 and Alien 4. Which I didn't really like because they kind of ruined the victory of the second film. Then they took it on another spin with Alien vs Predator,
Yeah.
which it's not as they're not intelligent films.
Yeah.
But you can just put them on for just fun sometimes.
Yeah.
And then next two kind of dived into the lore a bit too much, and I think it's a franchise that doesn't need lore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's better that you don't know where this creature's from, like more mystery.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new one because that actually goes back to its roots.
Yeah, it looks really
it's
good.
More horror.
Yeah.
Number 3. Oof. Interstellar. Yeah.
It's still on my list. Still haven't seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so good. I haven't seen Oppenheimer yet. I need to watch it. Just realised because they're both made by Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
But Interstellar's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything about it. It's just classic, like top-notch sci-fi film.
Mhm.
Would you count Alien as sci-fi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in
And I
space.
can't do Star Wars then now. Alright. Okay. What number 2 and number 1? What's number 2 and number 1? Give me your top 5 while I'm thinking.
Okay. Alright, number 1.
Yeah.
We're going in any order. It's just top 5.
Okay.
There isn't like an order to it. Okay. Number 1, Zoolander.
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 Mhm.
Have you not seen Zoolander?
No.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's got Ben Stiller.
Mhm.
It's got Owen Wilson. It's just
Owen
perfect.
Wilson's good. Yeah.
It's just one of the best films ever made. It's a comedy. It's just
a comedy.
it's perfectly made.
Mhm.
Alright, so that's number 1. Number 2 is Spider-Man.
Oh, classic. Well, like the original one with Tobey
Yep.
Maguire.
Yep, the original Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi film. That is what I want to see.
Yeah.
And at the Western Cineworld,
Mhm.
they're screening all of the Spider-Men
Mhm.
in order. So
Yeah.
I get to see Spider-Man original on the big screen. So that'll be...
Have you never had that before?
No.
That'd be amazing.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, because it came out in 2002, 2001, something
Yeah.
like that. So,
Very
it,
early
like,
2000s, yeah.
obviously I didn't see it in cinema, so, you know, it'll be...
Yeah, we weren't
really,
even born then.
Yeah, it would be really different to see it in cinemas, and that'd be really
That'd be
fun.
amazing.
That'd be
Yeah.
so fun.
Have fun,
I'm so
yeah.
excited. So we got that. So yeah, Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Now we're gonna go recent films.
Mhm.
Doom Part 2.
Mhm.
I haven't rewatched it. I watched it once, and I went, "Wow, this is really something."
It is, isn't it?
I
watched
feel like
it with my friends.
I don't know if when I go and if I see it again. I don't know if I see it again. I'll be like, "Oh, that sounds good."
Mm.
But I rewatched the first one, and that's really good. So, and I enjoyed the second one more. So I think it will hold up. Okay, so what are we on? That's 3.
Yeah.
So Doom Part 2. I mean, I might as well
It's
just.
a spectacle, isn't
I
it?
suppose I could put them all in one. Doom Part 1 and 2.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, just
It's the same book. Like Dune is.
Yeah.
it's
So it's all
Counts,
adapted
yeah.
from the first
Mm.
book. So
I do like Dune. It's very. Like, it's magical, isn't it?
it's grand, isn't it?
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
grand.
Right. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Mhm.
Now that is a film. It's the best one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
One of the best.
It's the best one.
Chamber. I love Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets is
Mm.
it's an okay one for me, but it's definitely
Yeah.
not my favourite. My favourite has to be Prisoner of Azkaban because
Yeah.
that is a film and a half.
Buckbeak though. Yeah, I love Buckbeak.
Nice.
I'm not. I love the first half. I don't know if I'm a fan of the time travelling bit. I don't know.
Really?
It sort of works. I don't know. I love the last, like the bit after time traveling bit when like Lupin and the big tree and the snake and that whole scene in the Shrieking Shack is one of the best scenes in the entire franchise.
But yeah, it's just perfect for me.
Yeah.
But, so that's definitely up there. Alright, last film. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I haven't
The
seen
original.
that. Forgot some of your inspiration for the film you're making.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
one of the films that I've watched where I've gone, oh, this is intense.
Mm.
I wouldn't put it on to enjoy.
Yeah.
Really, I'd put it on if I wanted to appreciate it and go, wow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you make a film like that.
Yeah.
Now, okay,
Yeah.
I have my. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
stretch,
alter.
yeah.
I'm gonna alter my list.
Okay.
Instead of Doom,
Yeah.
we're gonna put Blade Runner.
The classic Blade one.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, we're gonna put that there
Yeah.
because that is just
It's amazing, isn't it?
God. Yeah.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the new one.
I started watching it at home.
Yeah.
I went, this is pretty boring. I'm
It's
not
too
really.
slow.
I'm not really feeling it. And then I watched it in cinema because they did a rescreening of it,
Yeah.
and I went, oh my god, this is good.
Yeah. Do you have to watch on a big screen too?
I'm not sure.
Because I watched it and I wasn't really attached to the characters, and that's what makes a film for me. The characters. The world building is amazing in Blade Runner, but like, I love the first one. I mean the second one, but like the characters weren't as I wasn't attached to them, so I didn't really get connected to the story.
You got for me.
Yeah.
You have to get like halfway through the film to actually care about Kay, the main character. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's. You have to get halfway through.
I like the dynamic between him and like the fake girlfriend and the AI.
Definitely a selling point for the film. But yeah, you
World
got
building as well.
you got to get up until that point. I mean, you watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
You got to get up into the bit with the billboard.
It's Billboard bit.
The billboard where it's the fake girlfriend, but not the fake girlfriend. It's just like the model.
Oh.
Joy. Yeah, the purple,
right, yeah,
the purple
yeah.
scene.
Oh, the purple lady, yeah.
Yeah. That is where you need to get up to.
Yeah.
To like appreciate, I think. And
Yeah.
that's when you go, okay, I kind of get it now.
Yeah.
It takes up until that film to understand, but once you get it, I don't know. The original's still better,
Yeah.
but
I agree. I like when Harrison Ford actually turned up in the second one though. I was like, oh, he's in this film. It's crazy. And I like the score is amazing.
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what that's insanely good.
But then again, the first Blade Runner,
Yeah.
that music is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to find a record pressing of it, and I just can't. Well, no, I can, but they're always so expensive. Weirdly, I don't want to spend 30 quid on it.
Yeah.
Which is a bit stingy of me, but
That's fair.
I want to spend 10 quid on
Yeah.
it or something.
You might be able to get it somewhere for 10 quid.
I will one day. Just buy it.
Yeah. Yes. Here we go.
Here we go.
I can't include Star Wars unfortunately because I already did 2 sci-fi.
Yeah,
So
I wasn't
I'm
actually
gonna
counting. Did I do it?
I'm not sure. I don't think you did. I think you did all separate. Pretty sure. I think 2 were the same. Similar, but you did a slasher. You did a adventure.
Yeah, I did a horror. I did an adventure. I did a comedy. I did a. Yeah, I don't think I overlapped, and I did sci-fi.
Good variety.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
Now, here's my gripe.
Yeah.
Too long.
Too long?
Simply too long.
Have you seen the extended version?
No. But I imagine it's
Yeah.
longer if it's
Yeah,
extended.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just too long. I couldn't get into it fully enough to be like, wow, this is really good. I was sort of like,
Yeah. You're gonna have to let it settle for a while.
yeah.
But I love the characters. Like,
Yeah.
The villain's not strong, but the heroes are.
I like the idea of it,
Yeah.
but then when I actually sit down to watch it and I see it's incredibly long, I go, I don't really want to watch this.
Yeah.
This is a bit of a commitment.
Because I think overall, because me and Grace, we watched through the extended version,
Yeah.
all of them, and I think it was like 12 hours.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Yeah, I just couldn't do that.
So you really enjoyed it. Yeah. But yeah, because we're interested in the same genres, which is
Yeah.
amazing for watching films
That was
together.
good.
But another one in my top 5 I watched recently, actually, is quite an old film. Blood Diamond, Leonardo DiCaprio.
I haven't actually heard of that one.
Really?
I haven't even heard of it.
So it's Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's a very dark film, dark, sort of gritty film, sort of very real.
Yeah.
It's probably an 18
Mm-hmm.
because you have to watch it yourself, but it's very dark. It's quite realistic in terms of the killings in it and everything. Obviously.
Definitely give it a watch.
Yeah. Like water sports.
That means something else than you think it does. Yeah, in both
Yeah.
aspects. I like surfing.
So I love surfing too. Yeah. You're a lifeguard as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I drown, it's my fault.
Yeah.
I guess.
Similar
Bowling is
to
really good though.
It is, isn't it? You just relax and
Yeah.
just relax from the river.
Yeah.
You can do it on the sea as well.
I've
Yeah.
basically only done it in the sea.
Yeah.
It's just good.
In the
fun.
river, it's even more relaxing.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, I have done it in one river.
yeah.
It was good.
Canoeing, kayaking. I want to save up for my own kayak next year.
Oh, that would be cool.
So
yeah.
me and my friend can go kayaking
Yeah.
somewhere around Bangor.
I think like one of the ones where you can like flip over,
Like capsize, yeah, that'd be cool.
capsize, and then go back over.
Yeah,
Like roll.
that'd be
Yeah.
useful. A waterproof bag as well to store everything in.
Yeah.
Oh, me and
I wouldn't
him-
trust myself with a waterproof bag. I'd be
Yeah.
like, I don't think I've done it up.
Yeah. I mean, it has to be a zip. I feel like I wouldn't tie it onto the boat, right? So it would just sink to the bottom.
Yeah.
We'll like pull the boat down with. But me and my friend went camping in Snowdonia.
Yeah, I saw her on your little
Yeah.
YouTube short. Yeah, that looked
It was
really
amazing.
fun.
Yeah, it was so good. Like, the water was cold up there because there's a lake.
Yeah.
But when you're up there, it's like you feel so at peace.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it's cold.
Yeah, you don't feel like you just forget about life.
Yeah.
And just live in the moment. Next one. Have a nice day.
See you guys. This was epic.
Bye bye.
Bye.